Well, good afternoon, YouTubers. It is I, Big D, coming to you live and in person, better than dead on a slab. I'm in Missouri. It's been a quite busy week, actually. I left out of Texas Friday, went to upper New York, or not New York, but California. Then I deadheaded down to the LA area, picked up in LA, went over to El Paso, from El Paso over to Kansas City, then I deadheaded down here to Joplin. The reason for the video today is people ask about, dry runs, waiting time, extra stops, things of that nature. And this trip is a prime example of those add-ons. All right. Now, when I got to upper California, on time, I walked into the receiver. I'm sorry, we're not going to receive that here. We're no longer receiving. We're closing operation down. You have to take it to this address. Well, we just can't do that. So I had to contact our dispatcher, sit on property, and wait for the okay to go. Well, that took 5 hours. To get that okay. Then I had to drive about 24 miles more and make a second delivery. Now, every company has its own policies. Here, the first hour is free. So I actually waited 5, but I got paid for 4 at 20 bucks an hour, so I got 80 hours of wait time. Then I got the 95 cents a mile for the 24 miles to go over there and 20-something dollars for the second delivery. It came up to about $125. Okay, now I drive down and then I pick up at the airport. Airports are so much fun. You're going to see why. Okay, I went to LAX to pick up. I'm there waiting. Yes, 24 and a half hours. Well, you're not going to get 24 and a half hours of wait time, folks. Just not going to happen. What they do is called a layover. So I got held over, laid over, and I got $125 for the layover. But the next morning, it took 6-7 hours more waiting to get them to put it on the truck. So I got an extra $100 there. So you get those fees added onto your loads. Dry runs. Well, it depends on how far you've gotten. If you just pulled out of the driveway, got 2-3 miles down the road, you're not going to get anything. You drive 100 miles, you'll get anywhere between 75 to 125. I've seen as high as 150. That's us. Your company can be different for the dry run. All right? So these are things that are added on to the load. So if you're moving and you drive 100 miles, pick something up, and they cancel it on you, you get the dry run. So you'll get paid for that. People say, do you get paid for dry runs? It depends, but mostly yes. Because you're out of service, tied to that load, and you're moving and driving, so therefore the broker has to pay for that. So now, is it always going to work in your favor? No. Just so you know. But, when you get it, it's great. Don't expect it every time. Like I said, it's going to depend a lot on the carrier you're with and their policies. Some give 2 hours. We give 1. So it's a little short video. Like I said, it was pretty busy week. Boy, was it busy. It was probably, I don't have my paperwork here in front of me, but that week we'll do a follow-up here and recaps. But the load out was like 1680. The load out of there was 840 to El Paso. Then I got 900 and something, 960 to Kansas City. So wasn't too shabby. Can't complain. But I'm just sitting here in the parking lot getting the van cleaned up. And when you have downtime, you need to take care of things like I've got the oil change, things of that nature. Cleaning out the van, restocking the refrigerator, those things that you'll need to do, because when you're running, you don't have time. I got a shower. I feel much better. Laundry. These things you have to do on the road. Okay, and that'll bring up another point here. Showers. What do you do to take a shower out here? Well, you have to get a professional driver card at Pilot. or Flying J. And you just walk up and I need a professional driver card. They'll give it to you, and you get online and set it up and all that stuff. And for every 14 gallons of regular gas, and be sure they set it to regular, you get a half shower credit. And you get like a point for every $1 that you can redeem later. But that shower credit is what you want. So on a Promaster, when it gets just under a half gallon or half tank, that's 14 gallons. So you go in, gas it up, get a half shower credit, go on down the road. And in one trip, you can get a free shower, and that way you don't pay $11 to take a shower. That's why you see us all going to Pilot and Flying J, is because we're getting those free shower credits. And you also get 3 cents off per gallon, too, at the pump. Unless it's, some weird company that, some of these you don't, very few, but there are some pilots you don't because the pumps are owned by somebody else. But for the most part, you're going to get that. So you get shower credits, you get your points, your rewards points, and your 3 cents off a gallon. Very important to get that card. I've known people out here who've been driving around didn't know that existed. They're paying for showers. Nope, get them free. So I'm going to end it on that note. Free is always good because I've got some more cleaning to do to get ready to roll. But just letting you know what's been going on with me. And as always, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, share it to somebody you didn't like. Like, subscribe, and share. And like I said, you don't like it, share it to a person you don't like. I'm not proud. Talk to you later.